Larry Frank, frankly, speaking baseball, you could not ask for a better matchup than what begins tonight at Tropicana Field in Tampa, Florida. The Orioles versus the Rays, battle of first place. That's right. You heard me correctly. The Baltimore Orioles are actually percentage points ahead of the Tampa Bay Rays in the AL East standings. And it happened yesterday when they defeated the Dodgers by the score of 8-5. Meanwhile, the Rays lost to the Rangers 5-1. What does that set up? Beauty in Tampa Bay. And I'll tell you what, this is a Rays team that started 13-0. 13-0. Everybody had them winning the division. It wasn't going to even be close. But we forgot about the young guns of the Baltimore Orioles. Now, once again, the Rays lost 7 consecutive games to start the month of July. They currently are losing 4 in a row. They lost for the 11th time this month. They're 3-11 month of July, 9-17 overall in their last 26 games. No wonder why the Orioles have been able to catch them. The Orioles have an amazing team. They have young players like Ryan O'Hearn, Gunnar Henderson, Austin Hayes, Aaron Hicks, an unbelievable acquisition by Baltimore, Anthony Santander, and many, many more that I haven't even named. Then you look at this pitching staff of Baltimore, not a lot of names, big names, but a lot of production. You got Dean Kramer, 10-4. He's 27 years old. How about Tyler Wells, the 28-year-old, 7-5? Then they got Kyle Bradish, 6-4. He's only 26 years old. And then the veteran Kyle Gibson, 9-6, who will start tonight for the Orioles. But I'll tell you what, this is a huge, huge series. And a series, I'm telling you right now, folks, if the Rays want to go on to win this division, I know it's early. I know we're only in July, but they're going to have to take 3 or 4 in this series. And with the pitching matchups the way they are, they should be able to. Look at this. You got Gibson, I mentioned, going tonight versus Kyle Glasnow. A lot of questions around Glasnow. He's 3-3, a little inconsistent since coming back. But this is a game with that type of pitching they should win. Tomorrow, on Friday, Kyle Bradish versus Zach Eflin, who's 10-5. We all know what Eflin's been doing for the Rays. Then on Saturday, Grayson Rodriguez versus Shane McClanahan, 11-1 McClanahan. That's another game that should be winnable for the Rays. Then you got Sunday for the Orioles, Tyler Wells versus Tage Brandley, which is a game that I would expect the Orioles to win. Now, the biggest assets of this Rays team in the first half of the season was their bullpen. But now it's been very inconsistent. And, you know, the Rays, believe it or not, are like ranked second or third with runners in scoring position. The problem is they don't get the timely hits. Otherwise, to set the other batters up to score the runners. Meanwhile, their bullpen struggles, like I said, has been with, they got Pete Fairbanks back. They have Colin Boucher. They got Jason Adams. Kelly got beat the other night. This is just a team that has hit a skid. This happens. The dog days of baseball. We talk about July being times when teams either go on streaks or they go in slumps. Should be a great series in Tropicana Field. Boy, do I hope the fans show up for this series down in Tampa Bay. Love to get your comments. You can leave comments underneath or go to franklyspeakingsports@gmail.com. I'm Larry Frank. Frankly